got a camera?
They're just concerned because apparently individual matching your description has been doing this a lot at NASB locations.
Okay, you got your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Savage, Grandview Police Department, badge number 0315.
Thank you so much for being professional. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm just recording. I didn't even speak to nobody.
I know, but they see you out here and they're concerned that you're possibly casing the place.
Say that one more time.
Casing the place?
I'd rather roll a joint than case one.
Okay, no, I get that.
Yeah.
So is it like for a YouTube website, or is it just recording just because you want to situation?
I'm just recording. It's almost like one of the first actual real days of fall.
Okay.
The temperature didn't drop. Well, yesterday I guess was. The temperature was down. Actually, on Halloween. It just didn't feel that bad.
Is there a reason you're doing this building?
I was actually just walking all the way around.
Just walking all the way around?
Yeah.
This building, or just walking around?
Just around the whole area. Is that fine?
That's fine. They're just concerned, so we're out here just talking to you.
Well, I had no ill intent, nothing like that, nothing nefarious going on. Just recording.
Like I said, is it for like a website that you got, or just because you like to? You get video editor or something?
I just got this camera. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm just trying to see what the footage look like. Next, I'm getting me a body camera. What kind is that?
This is a Motorola one, WatchGuard.
Okay.
So they had WatchGuard, and then WatchGuard got bought out by Motorola. So now that we got newer cameras, so when I activate that one, also activate that one.
Okay. Is that like a level 4 vest? Or is that a 3?
I don't know.
Okay.
It stops bullets at some point.
Okay.
So apparently he's just out here recording the fine scenery.
Yeah. Can I get your name and badge number as well, sir?
Yeah, if you want. It's Bailey 0198.
Thank you so much for being professional.
You doing all right today?
I was just hanging around. It ain't as cold as I thought it would be with the temperature dropping down.
Yeah.
How did daylight saving affect you guys?
All right, guys, buckle up, because what begins as a peaceful conversation quickly escalates into one of the most unbelievable confrontations you'll ever witness. It starts casually, with an auditor standing on a public street, recording the scenery and engaging in lighthearted small talk with officers who seem friendly at first. They exchange jokes about cameras, daylight savings, and even math questions, creating an atmosphere that feels easy, almost amicable. Yet beneath this calm surface, an invisible tension simmers, a test of authority versus understanding. Little do the officers know, what's about to unfold will reveal just how little they understand about the Constitution they swore to uphold.
Working, so yeah. Usually if guys are working, they gotta work an extra hour.
Yeah, because I caught myself just waking up in the middle of the night and I didn't know why. And then when I got on the internet, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's going on. Okay, daylight savings. So, yeah, the extra hour of sleep, I guess it felt good, you know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
Yeah. Some things that people be having issues answering. Who can I answer the question to?
I can answer.
You want to say?
Well, anything I can answer, I will.
I mean, I think you can. What's 550 divided by 2?
Oh, it's going to take me a minute.
How?
550 would be 275, I think.
Okay. Hey, come on, hey! Right? You probably the second, probably the second officer I think that was able to get that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Why is that a significant thing? Hey, you just do that, or what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you been doing this at other NASB locations, or this is like the first time you've been doing it?
What you mean?
Because they talk to each other, right? All the NASB ones talk to each other. Apparently they said that, and like I said before, individual matching your description's been doing this a few times. Is it like, do you like the NASB structures or something like that?
My description?
Yeah.
What description they give?
Sombrero style hat, black male, gray sweats, gray sweater with a camera.
You agree with that?
That's what we were told.
Yeah. Banks.
Yeah, that's how it was dispatched.
Man, I come in peace, man. No ill intent. I mean, if they would have came and talked to me, they would have seen I'm pretty like a real chill, cool guy. I could have told them like, hey, I'm just.
They get nervous, you know.
Yeah, let me ask you this though, and you guys are officers. What can you see?
You can see points of egress, exits, possible weak points.
As the conversation continues, the auditor begins asking simple questions that reveal how the officers think when they feel safe. He inquires about their gear and cameras, even tossing in riddles and spelling tests, which they laugh off, unaware that each response is quietly documenting their comfort with being recorded. Gradually, however, the tone shifts. When they bring up his description, something changes. Suddenly, they claim he matches someone seen filming around other facilities. This is the first red flag, profiling disguised as curiosity. What started as lighthearted banter now carries an undercurrent of suspicion, and the change in the atmosphere is palpable.
Stuff like that.
What you used to do in your what you used to do? I didn't see that. He said he sees nothing. But you saw.
Building to me.
I used to be a Marine, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I salute you twice then, man. But for somebody's not, I mean, I'm not aware of those kind of things, man. Like, I didn't see nothing. And the same thing, you saw what I saw.
Well,
Windows is tinted, man, and I'm on a public street.
Yeah,
like
you are, yeah. We just came to talk to because they're worried. All we can say, hey, we went and talked to him. He's just doing this.
Think about it this way, right? There's what, like 8 billion people in the world, right? How many people are standing out here videotaping?
not somebody's gonna do something nefarious.
I'm
Not
just
somebody
saying
that's gonna do
that-
nothing nefarious. It's 2024, man. Everybody has a camera.
That's true.
Right when you walk out your house, you on camera for the whole
That's
day.
true, but I'm just saying if it strikes somebody's eye.
I mean, it's okay. I totally understand that. Now, nothing against that. I'll just be kind of curious, like, what did they say?
disagree with you.
Which one of you guys are a good speller? Who's a good speller?
Oh, hell no.
Not like basic words, nothing like a hard word.
More trivia for you or what?
Can you spell forwards, backwards? You can even use your notepad. You can even use your notepad.
Forwards is SDRAWROS.
You can even use your
He
notepad.
just did it.
What he saying?
He did. 10-19. He just did it.
I did not hear him.
It would be forwards would be SDRAWROS. Right?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
That wasn't correct.
No? Were you supposed to spell forwards and backwards? There's probably not a right answer.
Give me some, man. It was the right answer. You got it on the second one. On the second, you didn't do it, but you said it. Yeah, you guys.
It's gonna be
Hey, where is something good to get somewhere, something to eat?
what are you in the mood for?
Something.
The auditor keeps his tone calm, explaining that he's simply filming public buildings with no ill intent or hidden agenda. He even compliments the officers, calling them cool guys, but experience tells him what's coming next. The casual small talk and probing questions are just a prelude to the real purpose, identifying the citizen who dared to record government property. Predictably, the conversation soon turns to his personal information. They ask where he lives, how long he's been in the area, and even his age. On the surface, the questions seem harmless, but beneath the friendly veneer lies surveillance. The auditor knows the script and is fully prepared.
Local.
Local. TJ's Cafe.
TJ's is the local.
It's pretty good.
El Tano.
El Alteño is a real good spot if you like Mexican food.
I
up on Main
love
Street.
Mexican food, and it's
It's an orange
authentic.
building, bright orange
Okay.
building. Oh yeah, it's real
It's
good.
right there on Main, on the
Yes.
Circle Drive. Okay. And where you guys police station at?
Well, normally it's at 1200 Main Street, but we're working out of the View right now.
The who?
3,500 buyers. It's a community center.
It's community center?
Yeah, they've renovated the city hall and police station up here, and they're about done with it.
So that is you guys' police station? It's a city hall and police station connected?
City Hall's up top. We're at the bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
We're in the basement.
And you guys are some cool guys. Oh, so you a sarge?
Well, no, corporal.
Okay. Well, where do that fall in the ranks? How do the ranks
Right
go?
between patrolman and sergeant.
Okay. Okay, moving up in the ranks.
When the sergeant's out, he's in charge.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long y'all been on the force?
17 years.
Okay. You look young. I wouldn't have guessed it.
Well,
if you don't mind me putting you on the spot, how old are you?
42.
You 42?
Yeah.
What's your favorite number, 1 through 10? What come to mind?
3.
3?
Yeah.
If you was born 3 years ago from today, how old would you be?
Why is he asking you so much questions? It's like a sobriety test.
We kind of just fell right into it.
39.
Okay.
There, did it again. 3 in a row.
They wasn't right.
No? You stay around here, what, man?
What do you mean?
You stay around. Where you live at? Are you from Grandview?
I'm from Earth.
Earth.
Yeah, from this planet.
Likewise.
Yeah, where you from?
Earth.
Okay. Hey, see, look at y'all. Y'all pretty cool, man. I like y'all. Yeah, so man, I'm not gonna be long. You know, just gonna be out here getting a couple shots.
Okay.
That's cool.
So
Do you have an ID on you real quick?
you need my ID?
Just to document who we talked to. Because here's the thing, right? Legally, constitutional.
Just as the atmosphere seems to settle, everything shifts. One officer finally asks the question every auditor dreads, but has anticipated: do you have an ID? What started as a simple dialogue now escalates into confrontation. The auditor's tone hardens as he calmly asserts his constitutional rights, reminding them that no ID is required unless a crime has been committed. Rather than retreating, the officers double down, claiming he is being detained due to a call for service. That single word, detained, changes everything. In that moment, the interaction moves from conversation to seizure, and the officers remain oblivious to just how far they've strayed into unlawful territory.
Detained you for a little bit, so we need to make a real quick record.
So hold on. This was good. So you just illegally detained me?
I didn't say that.
You just said you detained me.
Yeah. It's not illegal.
For what crime?
We got a call out here. It's a police call. for
That's
service.
okay, you getting a call, but now you just said you detained me. To detain somebody, you need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. So what?
Wait,
So what crime did you detain me for?
we've already explained why we're here.
You just said
I'm
you
just
got a
going to
call.
document your name and date of birth that says that we talked to you.
Okay. I don't have to get my ID.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do. Let's get a supervisor out here. Let's get a captain out here, sir.
Well, the captain ain't going to come out for this.
He's going to come out for this, sir.
No,
Yes,
he will not.
Yes, he is,
So,
buddy.
well, let me explain
Yes,
to
he
you.
is,
Let me
buddy.
explain to you.
I was going to see how much you was going to trample on my rights. Now, you guys let the good for a second.
No,
but now you're trying
we're
to
not trampling on any rights.
I'm in public,
Yes,
doing
you
nothing
are.
nefarious.
Okay.
And you just walk up and ask me for my ID.
Except that we got a police call for service.
That's
out here.
fine. That's fine. You can do that.
The caller articulated
Okay.
who you are, what you were doing as
No
far as your
crime.
physical description.
No crime.
Okay. Based on that suspicious call for service,
Is suspicious a misdemeanor or a felony?
The auditor stands his ground, firmly invoking the Fourth Amendment. Calmly and clearly, he explains that a detainment requires reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. The officers fumble, offering only vague claims of suspicious activity, unable to cite any law or define a crime, yet they continue to press. The tension escalates, gloves go on, body language stiffens, and the camera records every moment. This is the point where authority meets accountability. One officer claims expertise in constitutional law, but with every word, he reveals just how little he knows. In that moment, the man behind the camera becomes the teacher.
And you know what I do for a living? I'm asking you what you do for a living.
You're using police tactics now.
I'm asking what, because I want to explain it.
Okay,
something to you.
I'd rather not answer that.
Okay, you don't have to.
I'm just out here exercising rights.
Okay.
Now, if you're trying to turn legal, constitutional, protected activity into a crime to try to get my ID, that look bad, Officer Bailey.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Am I legally required to give you my ID right now on this call?
Yes, you are.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
Yes, let's get a captain out here, sir.
No, captain's not going to come out here.
Let's get a captain. If somebody's trying to infringe on your rights, a captain should come out here. If I'm calling somebody higher than you, sir.
What'll happen is you'll be placed under arrest for failing to identify
That's a
yourself.
secondary crime. You got to commit a first crime first to even have to ID, sir.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
I challenge you on that, sir. You
Well,
want to arrest you?
You don't want to do that because
that's on you, sir. That's on you. Your qualified immunity is gone. Everything because you stepping on constitutional rights now, Mr. Officer Bailey.
Okay, but can I explain something to you?
Go ahead. I was just saying, man, y'all some cool guys, but that's why you cannot trust the police because y'all act like cool guys and then try to flip the script.
And now you're interrupting. You won't even let me talk.
Because the whole thing, man, you act like a good. Go ahead. Let me let you talk. Let me let you talk.
Okay.
That's why you can't trust the police.
Okay. Except that I just told you, I've been doing this for 17 years.
Infringing on people's rights?
No. I've been doing this line of work for 17 years, right?
Okay.
I have done that without complaint or lawsuit on my record.
Okay. This will be the first.
No, it won't be.
This will be the first.
By now, the encounter has escalated into a full-blown legal showdown. The auditor remains unshaken, challenging the officers with precision, citing the First and Fourth Amendments, secondary crimes, and qualified immunity. Each point strikes sharply, exposing gaps in their understanding. The officers falter, referencing case law they cannot name and asserting authority they cannot defend. Their confusion becomes undeniable. What began as a simple ID request has transformed into an unexpected lesson. The man they once viewed as suspicious now highlights the flaws in their training, each of his words acting as a constitutional mirror, reflecting their ignorance back at them.
But that's what you're doing.
No, I'm not stopping.
Anybody can say anything is suspicious. You standing on the corner eating a bowl of cereal. Why is he on this corner eating a bowl of cereal?
Because suspicious part we're talking about is that you're recording a building, not only just a building, a bank, which banks get robbed.
But what's suspicious about from public? There's
I've already explained that.
But there's no expectation of privacy in public.
You're exactly right. Exactly right. Nobody's accusing you of violating any kind of privacy laws. Nobody's accusing that whatsoever.
So listen, sir. And you say you've been doing this for so long, and you should even know this too. What was your name again?
Officer Savage.
Savage. Listen. To get someone ID, they have to commit a crime,
no, they don't.
Not just a service call.
They don't.
They do, sir.
All we need is reasonable suspicion, and we
of a crime. Of a crime. What crime am I doing? Okay. I'm simply just recording, sir.
I've already asked. I've already asked.
Now you can polite. You can polite. Yes, and I did nothing wrong.
And I asked you a handful of questions.
So let me ask you this: me doing nothing wrong. Just simply out here with my GoPro in public. Because someone don't like me pointing at their building. There's no expectation of privacy in public. I'm exercising constitutional protected rights.
I completely understand what you're
And I wouldn't resist or anything if you guys want to attack me or anything. I see you trying to circle behind me. I come in peace.
The tension reaches its peak. The officer, growing impatient, finally crosses the line. "You're under arrest," he declares. No crime, no probable cause, just ego masquerading as authority. The auditor doesn't resist. Instead, he methodically documents this moment of failure. Calm and deliberate, he repeats his rights aloud, confident the camera will capture the truth. When reason fails, the officers escalate to force, and in those moments, the illusion of control shatters. The very people sworn to uphold the law are now breaking it, while the citizen they accused stands as the sole guardian of it.
I know hundreds and hundreds of laws, and I don't remember the specific name.
But y'all always get IDs. This should be at the top of your list, though.
Yeah,
it's like you're addicted to IDs. Be honest. Why do you want my ID? You want to run my name? That's all you want to do?
I am documenting.
Because I did no crime, sir.
We stood here for how long?
I did no crime.
How long have we
You've
stood
been
here?
He's been here for 12 minutes. You've been here for
12 minutes.
14 and a half.
12 minutes.
We just been having a cordial conversation.
Except
being cool guys.
Okay. Let me ask you a question then. Did you feel like you had the right to leave at every moment of this conversation?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
When I see him coming, like, why would I run from you? I did nothing wrong.
You were gonna run.
So when you came, I'm like, let me just have a cordial conversation. Because my thing is, I love shining light on the police.
Okay.
Now, whether you look good or bad, that's on you.
No,
I'm actually here to make you guys look good. To show that you know the law.
I do.
That's all I do.
But here's the problem, and you know.
That's all I do.
You know the basic constitutional rights. That's very clear. What you haven't studied.
That's all I'm exercising.
Is the case law that comes from that stuff. Thousands and thousands and thousands of police calls for service and contacts every single year, and they all go just like this.
I do, Officer Bailey, sir.
Okay, but you don't know because you would know what I'm saying is accurate.
Listen, and this is just the basics. We're dealing with the First Amendment here.
Sure.
A guy standing in public.
And nobody's stopping you from exercising.
Now in handcuffs, the auditor remains calm, collected, and fully aware of the law on his side. He precisely reminds the officer that failing to identify oneself is not a standalone offense. It only applies after a legitimate primary crime. His composure becomes a weapon, dismantling their authority one fact at a time, until the illusion of control slips through their fingers. By the time they realize their mistake in arresting him without cause, it's too late. They've unwittingly handed him exactly what he wanted, a direct route to the police station, where a supervisor must confront the evidence of their misconduct. As logic prevails, the script flips. He is released without ever stating his name, his silence louder than any argument. The very officers who unlawfully detained him now must escort him home, turning their act of intimidation into a humbling lesson they won't soon forget.
You are incorrect.
So what is the Fourth Amendment? What is the Fourth Amendment? Because that's what we get right now. This is the Fourth Amendment. Me recording is my First Amendment. You're asking me for my ID. This is the Fourth.
I'm going to arrest you at this point.
I'm not going to resist.
Okay. You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest.
I'm not going to take that out of your hand yet. For nothing, dude. All you had to tell me was your name.
For nothing. I did nothing wrong.
You did, and I've explained it to you, and because you don't like it. Because you don't like it.
That's not it, sir.
Because you don't
exercise the right.
Okay. So you're a First Amendment auditor, probably. I got a YouTube channel, think you're cool, and a bunch of followers. You don't understand the law like I do.
I do, sir.
You don't.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Because
you arrested me for nothing wrong.
I don't come to your place of business and tell you how to do your job.
I'm not at your place of business.
You are.
I'm in public, sir.
You are at my place of business. Where do I operate?
All right, for your safety,
Come on, sir.
for your safety and mine, I'm going to pat you down and give you on
I have nothing on, sir. I have nothing. Ain't nothing in my pocket but my cell phone.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have my ID.
When he steps out, the message hits louder than any argument. This wasn't just a random recording, it was a real-time test of accountability, a living demonstration of constitutional rights in action. These officers didn't merely fail the encounter, they failed the very principles they swore to uphold. They forgot that a badge is not a shield against the Constitution, that suspicion without cause is not a crime, and that a camera never bends the truth. His release doesn't just vindicate him, it proves the power of knowledge, composure, and courage. Beyond his personal victory, it underscores a collective duty to stay vigilant, question authority, and document the truth. Every time you press record, you defend more than yourself, you defend the idea of freedom itself. Always film, always stand firm, and never forget, if you don't know your rights, someone else will rewrite them for you.
I'm still required just to make sure for my safety and yours.
Identify yourself is only going to make your booking process take.
That's a secondary crime.
We're not debating it at this point. What is your last name? What is your last name? Okay. We'll just ID at the jail, or you'll sit there.
I have the right to remain silent.
I'm not asking you guilt-seeking questions, dude. No, your ID is not a guilt-seeking question. You need to do some more studying, big guy. Did you collect his property yet?
I don't have nothing on me.
Thank you. You got a cell phone, you got this. I am going to stop your recording.
Hey, y'all, so this is Bailey, y'all. They took me to jail. This is Bailey, bro. I just got out of booking. That's Bailey. Here go my stuff. I just got out of jail. I didn't give him my name. Y'all can't get nothing from.
We close with a reminder that extends far beyond this single encounter, a message that defines every moment of accountability caught on camera. These exchanges test more than authority. They challenge understanding, courage, and the balance of power between citizen and state. Knowledge is more than a defense, it's armor, a light that dispels intimidation and reveals the truth. The less you fear, the freer you become. Every calm, confident citizen who stands their ground strengthens that freedom. So, like the man in this story, maintain your composure, keep the lens steady, and let the law fulfill its true purpose, to protect, not control. If this moment opened your eyes, don't let it fade. Share it, discuss it, and remind others that every recording is a stand for justice. The more we see, the less they can hide.